Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Overall energy surrounding you. And your love life, anything else Virgo needs to know. Clear messages for Virgo, please. What do they need to know? Here we go. Time machine. Ooh. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? The overall energy. There we go. Bearing fruit. Wow. It's happening, Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? The overall energy surrounding Virgo. There we go. Perfect harmony. Wow. Somebody here could be a musician. I feel too there's something here that's stopping. There's a cycle that's ending. It's like time's kind of stopped at some point. There's a cycle that's ended. There's a new cycle beginning. I feel as though there's something here. Somebody may be coming towards you, waiting for the right time. They could be bearing gifts. This always feels like Empress energy to me. Okay. Yeah, some of you are holding yourself in high regard. I feel there's something that's ended. There's a new cycle beginning. I feel there's some really positive energy as far as money, finance. There's something you may be completing that's going to bring you some financial abundance. This is also a love reading. There's some kind of a passionate new beginning. Wow, some of you are creating something. It's going to bring a lot of abundance, or you may be coming up with ideas. It could be epiphanies as well, but it's very passionate. It's energy driven. It's very creative. And yes, of course, passion. So there is this energy sitting here to do with this time machine, to do with this passionate new beginning. I feel as though you're creating something, or you're waiting for the right time to have a new beginning in love. Some of you have been waiting by the looks of it for some time. Yeah, so we have some pleasure here. Yeah, some of you are may have ended a cycle with a person who only was interested in that physical pleasure. Okay, this is the card of pleasure. There is some kind of reminiscing. Something to do possibly with past. Somebody may want a reconciliation. Okay. Maybe they're waiting for the right time, to come in and make you an offer. Maybe there was a passionate encounter with someone in the past. It may have ended. Maybe it kind of stopped suddenly. Maybe this person was waiting for an offer, or you were. So I feel there is some sort of offer, some sort of seed being planted to do with the past. Could be a gift. Someone may be coming in bearing gifts. Some of you are waiting for the payout to do with something very creative that you're very passionate about. That's going to bring abundance. Yeah, there's an ending. Something ended here. A very painful period of your life is over. It's finished. It can't get any worse. Okay, wow. You're holding yourself in high regard, I feel. You're feeling, I feel like you got just a lot of abundance flowing in. You're waiting for a payout. You're waiting for an offer. Some of you are hoping to have children. You're very passionate about this. I feel there is someone who sees you as very physically attractive. I feel this person is reminiscing. I do think they're headed back your way. They may be wanting to come in and show you they appreciate you. They may give you a gift or something. I see with this perfect harmony, there may be some reminiscing about a gift in the past that someone gave you. You may be looking at it. What's happening here, Virgo? Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Does Virgo need to know about their love life? Anything else? Virgo? Virgo. Here we go. Yeah, so there is a new beginning happening. There's a painful period that is over. I feel there's something to do with emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're waiting for some emotional fulfillment, waiting for an offer, a payout maybe on something you've created, or you're waiting for someone to come from the past. You're reminiscing about something. Maybe you're looking at a gift or somebody is looking at a gift they've given you. They may be coming back around, waiting for the right time. Maybe timing wasn't right in the past. There's someone here who holds himself in very high regard with this. This is bearing fruit. This is Empress energy to me. This is somebody who is waiting for the fruits of their labors. I feel like some of you are waiting to be emotionally fulfilled. Some of you are waiting to have children. Okay, I really feel that for a lot of you. For others, I feel there's a gift, something musical, something about harmony, about balance, about emotional fulfillment. There's a sad period over, a happy period beginning. I feel there is something that you or this person is reminiscing. And then we have, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this could be yourself. It could be the person coming towards you. Could be a Taurus. Ooh, there's some kind of music. Yeah, there's a communication to do with something here about perfect harmony, about a very passionate energy, something to do with this offer, this gift that's going to get things moving forward. I feel as though you may be offering someone or them you, and they're hoping to have things go in their favor, hoping to put an end to a past situation. Yeah, there's reminiscing here. I feel somebody is making plans. They're sort of taking their time, trying to find that inner balance, that stability. I feel they're holding on to this. I think someone's coming to offer you something. Someone's coming bearing gifts. Maybe they gave you a gift in the past. You're going to give them a gift, that kind of energy. Wow, I see some emotional fulfillment. I see somebody planning to talk to you. They're looking at all the details. This is somebody who holds you in high regard. Very nice, to show you that they have feelings. This is somebody showing you that they have feelings. Okay, showing you that there's some kind of emotion there. This is a person who's not always the most emotional. Not that they don't have emotion. It's just generally something that's not put out there so easily. There's this talk, this communication, reading between the lines. 2 more cards for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Yeah. Virgo. I see temperance. Yeah, tempering that passionate energy, slowing things down, finding that balance. Some of you maybe have somebody, I see Sag energy. Someone's taking a step back. They're looking at things different. Someone may be seeing you differently, seeing a situation differently. I feel they're coming towards you in a balanced manner. It's a little bit of a test. This is going to be tempting. I feel, yes, you're going to be looking at this. You're going to do some soul searching here. And I feel as though you're looking at this energy, looking for answers. That could be you. You can have a Virgo coming towards you. But, the Hermit, it's your energy, but it can also be the other person. So very interesting. Yeah, there's something about music, harmony, reminiscing to do with it, something to do with the gift. It could be a CD, maybe an iPod or something like that. Yeah, I feel like there's something here to do with music. There's this reminiscing, soul searching, looking for answers, trying to find that balance, sort of pulling back, looking at things in a more balanced and objective manner. There's something here that somebody maybe never seen in the past. They're now looking at this energy, planning to come towards you. Someone's bearing gifts. There's somebody here who's definitely looking at this gift. Maybe they gave it to you. You gave it to them, whatever the situation. Wow, tell me about this Ace of Wands. Why is this here? Oops, yeah. So we have somebody here who, so we got a person here who definitely is rather emotionally detached, very focused on their money. Someone's thinking about this. They're reminiscing. There's that pentacle. It keeps telling me there's something about this pentacle, this gift, this object that's held in the hand, to do with this passion, to do with pleasure. I feel somebody was emotionally detached here. There's a contemplating, thinking about a communication, about this gift, this offering, sweet feelings, sweet memories. You may be thinking of giving somebody a gift. They may have given you a gift in the past. This looks like a past energy. Yes. Wow. Yeah. There's this holding on, holding back. Yeah. So I feel that someone is sort of in this energy of holding back. keeping things to themselves, feeling protected, feeling they need to protect themselves. Someone may be holding on to you, holding on to something in the past, and it could be holding on to a gift, this pentacle, this object, whatever it is. It's sentimental. Okay, yeah, there's some sentiment there. There's some emotion there. It's, maybe somebody who was crushing on you gave you something to show you they had feelings. You may be holding on to this, or they're still holding on to this, whatever it is. Yeah. And I feel, there's this need for cooperation, compromise, teamwork. Wow, building a solid foundation. There's someone coming in to offer you something here. And I feel like I see some Pisces energy. They're going to take a different approach. They're looking at this from every angle. Somebody is going within to reflect on this past situation. If you gave someone a gift, or they gave you a gift in the past, you may be reminiscing, thinking about it, holding on to it, looking at all the details, kind of going within. And this is emotional energy as well, to do with commitment, to do with a foundation, two people building each other up, getting on the same page. Maybe you weren't getting on the same page, not understanding each other. There's a need for this. There's this pause. Like I said, I feel like there's something stopped and there was this painful ending. But I feel like there's this offer coming back. This to do with cooperation, compromise. Somebody was holding back. They weren't cooperating. They weren't compromising. Yeah. But they are thinking of approaching you. They could be a Pisces. Could really be anybody. It could be yourself as well. So take it how it resonates. Tell me about this Ten of Swords energy. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there's a lack of clarity. Somebody wants to shine a light on something. Somebody was holding back. They didn't tell somebody maybe that they felt happy. Maybe there was somebody held back, and that's what created this ending. There's something that needs to be cleared up. Somebody wasn't saying everything they needed to say. They were emotionally detached. They are contemplating this action, but you see they're pointed in the other direction here. Somebody was focused more on the passion, their money, than they were on what was actually taking place. So there's a need to clear something up. There's a need for some answers. This is also about listening. It's about ideas as well. Someone held back their feelings, their emotions. They weren't seeing something there. There was a lack of clarity. Which I feel is about to happen here. This could be yourself, could be the other person. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is this here? Oops. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have two people who are fairly compatible. Two people who are focused on their money, the future. I feel there's someone here. You may be still focused on this person. They may be focused on you. It depends who you are. We have the masculine and the feminine energy here, as well as I feel like you're both focused on money. You're both practical. You both like to plan for the future. You're both stable, very grounded energy. But we have two people who are compatible, two people who are the same. Maybe somebody never seen that in the past about you or seen you that way. They're taking another look. They've kind of gone within, looking for answers, looking at this from a whole different perspective, a whole different angle. There's a need for some truth. Somebody was holding back, keeping things hidden, only saying what they needed to say. They were emotionally detached because they were in protective mode. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is this? I feel like it's both of you, to be honest. I do feel somebody here is focusing on their finances, being realistic. This is somebody who is looking for emotional fulfillment. If there's no future, there's no point in focusing on it. So it's you or them. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so I feel there is some kind of mystery, confusion, things that are hidden, maybe a little bit of fear. If somebody comes back around, someone's changing how they see things. I feel somebody has kind of evolved. Something is changing, and it has to do with this bearing fruit. So I feel as though there's somebody coming back around. Okay, or you're thinking of going back around to someone. There's some sort of evolution, kind of going with the flow, but there is some fear here. There is some secrets, things that are hidden. It could be some very deep feelings. I see a lot of emotion here. Someone definitely, if there is no future, there is no commitment, there is nothing there, they will focus on another person, okay? So, but I feel it's almost like one of you or both of you are sort of changing how you see the other person, okay? Both concentrating on money, planning for the future. Tell me about this swiftness, this fast-moving energy coming in very quickly. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's some kind of communication, there's some sort of burden, there's a need for someone feels responsible for something here. There's a need for that temperance, patience. Somebody wasn't very patient maybe with somebody. There's definitely some chemistry. It's the energy of pulling back, taking that step back, keeping one foot on dry land and looking to see things differently. There's sort of a burden. Somebody feels responsible, or there's something to do with the communication, to do with this responsibility, that there's this burden. Okay, it's coming to an end. It could come to an end. Tell me about, someone was definitely focused on the passion, focused on their money, emotionally detached. That's tempering the emotions, right? Tempering those passions, being more patient, being more emotionally balanced. It's a healing, reconciliation energy as well. Yeah, so there's this manifesting. I feel as though, yeah, this could be yourself. I see Gemini energy. This is also Virgo energy. Possibly this could happen during Mercury retrograde. It may be starting to flow in already, where there's this, someone has all the tools they need to manifest what they want. And I feel like maybe this person's manifesting you. If you're both Virgos, maybe someone has some Gemini or something in their chart. I feel you're looking for answers, you're soul searching, you're looking for clarity. You're going within. You have all the tools you need if it's you, okay, to manifest this. There is something here about perfect harmony, about balance, okay? Someone does have all the tools they need. There it is, yeah, perfect harmony and balance. So we've got confirmation. There's some kind of chemistry here. Someone's pulling back, seeing things differently, yeah. So we have this Empress energy. I feel this could be yourself. This could be a Taurus who's scoping you out, checking you out, wondering what's going on, soul searching, to do with this balance, reconciliation, to do with this Empress energy. Somebody's holding themselves in high regard. They're taking a look. Yeah, wow. So I have to tell you, it looks like yourself, like there's somebody here you're contemplating reaching out to, offering up a fresh new start, that cup, that emotion. Because I feel there's this fear. There's something changing here. There is something evolving to do with this fear, confusion, things that are hidden, secrets. Someone may have very deep feelings, but the other person's kind of looking at it. They're looking ahead, and there's some kind of fear, okay? Some kind of delusion, hidden things. It could be a lot of different things here, but there is this change. It could be sudden. Because I see this Eight of Wands here, a sudden communication where someone may feel responsible, or there's some kind of burden. It's also two people coming together. I feel you may be waiting for someone who's just right, somebody who's compatible, somebody who you're comfortable with, because the Queen of Pentacles, if that's yourself, is somebody who likes the creature comforts. They like stability. They like their privacy. They like they're homebody type people. They like to concentrate on their money and their creature comforts. It's almost like you and this person have a lot of similarities. So if you see yourself as the King of Wands, I feel there is something here to do with emotions, feelings. Something is evolving here to do with this Empress energy. There is definitely some kind of chemistry. There is a test. It's about temperance, patience. Maybe somebody's waiting patiently here for an offer. It could be yourself, sort of sitting there looking for answers. Tell me about this Magician. Why is the Magician here? What is this all about? So somebody's manifesting something. They're some kind of manipulation, possibly. Someone feels responsible for something they said to do with, I see friends. I see manifesting. There may be some kind of gossip, too many people involved. It's generally positive. I mean, it's a Three of Cups, people coming together to share their feelings, their emotions. It's a good time. It's sometimes reconciliation, friends getting together talking. Sometimes it's gossip. Sometimes it's just too many people involved. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Something is manifesting. There's something here. Someone feels responsible for something they said to do with this Three of Cups energy. Could have been a manipulation. The Magician, you know, has all the tools. It's someone who can be a jack of all trades, very capable of manifesting whatever they want. Somebody who's very clever, okay, and sometimes they use manipulation. So let's see what's going on with the Three of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's something here to do with the past, yeah. So there's this need to, I feel as though you or this other person's looking to see if somebody has given up, okay? Maybe you're thinking of giving up on this person to come in and offer you something. Maybe they're giving up on you, but it all has to do with this hard work. Something needs to be, somebody maybe wasn't behaving in a responsible manner. Someone needs to take responsibility. It's also about two people coming together, partners teaming up, working together to do their fair share of the weight, pull their fair share of the weight in a relationship. Yeah, so there's this weighing the pros and the cons. Something is off balance here. Something wasn't right. Yeah, there was a lack of fairness. There was something here that wasn't right between you and this person. Now, this could have been someone you were married to, in a relationship with. Someone's definitely pulling back and having a look at this offer to do with compromise. Somebody wasn't compromising in the past, though. Maybe they were protecting themselves. Maybe they felt that you weren't compatible, vice versa. I feel, yeah, something ended, I feel, because of it. It was a painful ending. Somebody was holding back, not sharing all the information. This is an energy of someone who's sort of, sometimes it's a lie, and other times it's just someone who doesn't tell the whole truth. They only say what they need to say to kind of get what they want. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles turning their back, focusing on their own happiness. Because if there is no future, no emotional fulfillment, there's no point in focusing on it anymore. Yeah, but I see this energy, and I feel like it's yourself waiting for someone to come towards you, waiting for this reconciliation. There's a lot of patience, temperance, emotional balance, reconciliation, reunion kind of energy, weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, something was off here. Somebody wasn't doing their fair share of the weight. Someone's making a decision here. This is a tough decision. To reach out, to communicate, yeah, to invest. Somebody wasn't invested. They weren't doing their fair share of the weight. They weren't taking responsibility. I feel maybe you felt you didn't want to invest in this person anymore. Okay. Yeah, they weren't invested as you were. You were maybe felt like you were pulling the whole weight. This could be a past energy. Maybe you or your person was married before and had a partner that didn't pull their weight. You may have some fears, or the other person does, at where this will go, if this will evolve. Because if it's not going to turn into a commitment, if it's not going to bear fruit, somebody here may be wanting to have children. They may be wanting to start a family, and the other person isn't as invested in that. Maybe because they were married before. Maybe things didn't go well. There was a lack of compatibility. Yeah, so there's a lot of this past stuff going on in your head, or the other person's, or even both of you. Tell me about the time machine. Yeah, so there is someone here. Yeah, there is a lot of emotions here. There is something ended. The only way to have things go in the favor is to share those emotions, sharing that big cup, letting someone know you appreciate them. There's something to do with this gift, this something held in the hand. Like I said, it could be a CD, it could be music, like an iPod, or it could be two people who are compatible, like some of the same things. There's some harmony, definitely some harmony. There's definitely a temptation. This could be a little bit of a test. Tell me about bearing fruit. Why is this here? Why is bearing fruit here for Virgo? Yeah, so there is, yeah. So somebody's definitely, there's a lot of passion here. Somebody is seeing somebody as very sexy, very attractive. It's likely both of you. It's in the center. There's a lot of creativity. Two people coming together to build something beautiful, to go off on the same page. It's getting on the same page, building each other up, not tearing each other down too. And I feel there's something to do with a relationship, a commitment, a foundation, building a new foundation maybe, starting over. Tell me about the Ace of Rods. This is passion, creativity, a passionate new beginning. Somebody's determined to have this. Yeah, so we have, yeah. So I feel like what's happened is someone comes around. There is this fear someone will come around and they're just coming in for attention. Okay? Someone who wants to fulfill themselves without the other person being emotionally fulfilled. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. So there's this energy of someone with a bit of an ego, I feel. They just come in when they want that passionate attention. And there's this fear of it. Yeah, so I feel like that's what's going on. So if you have someone coming towards you like that, you may be a little bit worried. You're not so sure if you'll be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to look at this in a realistic manner. You may be kind of preparing yourself how you're going to handle this. You're thinking about it. I think it's like both people want this, but there's still that fear. There's something that needs to change. Okay, something needs to evolve and it needs to change. Somebody needs to set themselves free from this passionate energy. Somebody is wanting this passionate new beginning, but there's a need to have success, and the only way to get it is to share those feelings, to be emotionally open, available. I feel like you got someone here, or you want children, you want a family, you're wanting commitment, you want that teamwork, cooperation. Someone's holding back. Maybe they don't want children. They're looking at the details. They're not sure they want to invest in it. There's a lot of pondering and a lot of thinking and procrastinating here for some of you, if that's your story. Yeah, so I feel there's this energy of someone coming back in for attention and then tossing breadcrumbs. So yeah, there's something needs to change. Something has to evolve, and there's this fear around it. Someone feels responsibility they weren't giving. This is somebody who likes attention. They like to come in and get the attention when they want it, and then they breadcrumb. They don't really want to give much. They don't share much of themselves, their feelings, their emotions, their time, anything. And yeah, there's a burden. Somebody wasn't doing their fair share. So yeah, and I feel like this is what you and this person are dealing with right now. And I'm sure not everybody wants children. Not everybody wants, to start a family. Not everyone's going to be in that age group. But it really does have to do with attention, physical attention. Somebody who's used to getting a lot of attention but not giving a lot in return. That kind of energy. And then we have the perfect harmony. Why is this here? Yeah, there's something to do with harmony, balancing head over heart. Two people who have a lot of chemistry that might balance each other out. I see this fresh new start. Someone's holding out. Yeah, for the one. Somebody's holding out for the one. They're not accepting anybody who comes in breadcrumbs and just comes in for attention. This is someone who just wants to feed their ego. Somebody wants their ego fed kind of energy. They're kind of full of themselves. So they don't tell the truth. They may even manipulate. Not really do their fair share or even be responsible. There's something to do with that communication. There may have been or is going to be. Perfect harmony, yeah. So there is something here about tradition, belief, behavior, two people getting on the same page, commitment, being faithful. The way somebody conducts themselves in their relationship. There may be some kind of burden. Someone may be feeling weighed down. They didn't behave in the proper manner, or they weren't behaving in a responsible manner. So yeah, there's a need for this perfect harmony, this balance. Someone's traditions, belief, behavior, the way they conduct themselves. Okay, there's some kind of change here. Someone likes to have their ego fed. They like to receive, but they don't really like to give because they hold back. They don't want to invest emotionally. They just want to hold back. They want to keep everything for themselves. Kind of selfish, kind of stuck energy. So it looks like you're turning your back on this. You're not really investing in it because you have a fear. If this person comes back around, it's going to be the same thing again. So I feel like you're not talking, and somebody's burdened by some kind of a communication. Yeah, putting a lot of work in. Yeah, somebody wasn't doing their fair share of the work. Someone's coming around thinking they need to take responsibility. They want to talk about this. They want to put some effort into it. But unless they do put some effort in it and everything is balanced, everything is fair, with the Hierophant as well. All right, there's that balance. Kind of looking back, seeing things from the other person's perspective, seeing things from a different way. Someone may see you as different than other people. If you've held yourself in high regard and you're refusing, because maybe they're used to getting people chasing after them, giving them what they want, feeding their ego. But I feel like you're not feeding this person's ego. You're not chasing after them, or vice versa, right? Yeah, because I got the King and Queen of Pentacles. It all depends who you are in this story. I see a Taurus energy is pretty strong here, but it doesn't have to be. Someone may have that in their moon, rising, and Venus as well. I also see strong Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else do we have? Any other sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So someone is up in their head doing a lot of thinking, strategizing. Thinking a lot about what happened, about their beliefs, behaviors, the way they conducted themselves. Someone definitely is very strategic. They may even be manipulative. And that you can't have harmony with somebody. You can't have perfect harmony if somebody's always up in their head. Someone may be going through some change to do with this Hierophant energy, thinking about faith, maybe even religion. You could come from different religious backgrounds as well. Tell me about this King of Swords. Someone's definitely up in their head strategizing and thinking. Because I see someone who's more focused on the passion, their money, not really putting a lot of focus into the emotional part. And that's where I feel this has to go. Otherwise, it will not be successful. Someone's holding themselves in high regard. They may be getting having success. Other people could be giving them a lot of attention, so they do a lot of breadcrumbing, right? Little here, a little there. Someone's spreading themselves too thin as well. I see somebody who has a lot of responsibilities, works a lot, but in a love relationship. Some of you have a lot of burdens, you have a lot of responsibilities, you work a lot, you have a lot on your shoulders. There may be some kind of communication to do with that. Kind of feel like both people are like that. Yeah, so there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Someone's strategizing how to have things in their favor, how to, I don't know. I'd be cautious of any manipulation if somebody comes in and doesn't tell you the whole truth. I don't think you're going to see a future with them. I think you'll turn your back and focus on something else, because it's like still focused on the fear, mystery, confusion, something hidden. Someone may have some very deep feelings. They may be evolving. They may be planning to come towards you, but you may be still focused on what happened in the past, okay? So vice versa. Yeah, so there is a cycle ending and a new one beginning. There's somebody strategizing. They're up in their head doing a lot of really deep thinking. I see we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, so we have someone here who's very focused on their job, their career, their finances. Someone who's very dedicated. This is someone who's sexy, hardworking, also very powerful. Someone who puts her foot down. This is the person who, unless things go in their favor, they're not, it's like talk to the hand kind of thing. Kind of energy, and it has to do with being faithful. It has to do with things moving forward. It has to do with definitely code of conduct. Someone's put their foot down here, and if I feel as though if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, I do see some Sag energy for sure. You may put your foot down. You may tell this person either focus on me and only me in the right way. Otherwise, that's going to be it. It's like talk to the hand next. Because somebody doesn't have any patience for that kind of energy. Okay, there needs to be temperance. There needs to be emotion. Someone's trusting their intuition. I see a Pisces energy. Someone knows everything they already need to know. Okay, they're being very smart, very intelligent. They kind of know already all about you, or you know all about them. It's a very intuitive energy. This is going within again, soul searching, having all the answers you already know. So I feel like that's what it is. Someone's already kind of looking, going, hey, if this happens again, this person comes around, I'm not so sure, because there was secrets, mystery, confusion in the past, lack of cooperation, compromise, very stubborn energy. Maybe even somebody was selfish. Yeah, there was some obstacles in the way. There was some kind of, yeah. So there was definitely some kind of argument here in the past that someone's still focused on. Some kind of conflict. Someone was getting attention from other people, but I feel they're coming around. They're thinking of taking action. I don't know if it's too late. It's hard to say because we have this energy. The Queen of Rods doesn't put up with any BS. She speaks her mind. She's brave. She just says what she needs to say. This is someone who doesn't have any time for BS, tomfoolery, manipulation. This is someone who's very outspoken, very clear, very direct, okay? Where there's an energy here of somebody who's not so direct, somebody who doesn't speak the whole truth necessarily. So you may be moving away towards another person. You may be moving away from someone, focusing on change. Or it's a vice versa for some. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. You both got Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. There's no doubt. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Oops. Yeah. Capricorn. Yeah, you may be obsessed with this person. They may be obsessed with you. You're both obsessed with money, emotional fulfillment and happiness. Yeah, so this could be a Capricorn. So this could be the person here. They may be a Capricorn, or they're just obsessed with you, obsessed with money. There's this devil may care attitude too, and I see this a lot when I see these two. This is someone who's trying to not focus, maybe acting like they don't care when they do. Definitely money oriented, and likely because it's here, both of you are very focused on finances. You're obsessed with working. Okay, if this is the same person as the Queen of Rods, this is someone who's very focused on their money, their career, their finances, very dedicated. It's someone who doesn't give up because they determined to get that Wheel of Fortune. That's that abundance, bearing the fruits of the labors. I feel like you're both kind of like that. Both of you are similar that way, but this is definitely, like I say, if this is yourself, if you stood up to someone and put an end to something, and some things don't go into your favor here to do with faithfulness, commitment, the way someone conducts themselves, that will be it. So I feel there's a lot of talk. There's definitely some talk. Somebody wants to talk. There's that Hermit to do with a reconciliation. This is to do with healing, a bit of a wake-up call. Somebody may have given someone a wake-up call. You're contemplating doing that, or reconciliation. It's a decision to reach out, to talk, to communicate. This is somebody who kind of has one foot in the door and out, though. So I feel there's the best judgment needs to be used in this situation as well. Yeah, so I feel as though there's a lot going on here, or has. It looks like there's some past energy. There was some fighting, argument, conflict, chaos here, because somebody is stubborn, holds back. Someone's being selfish. They don't want to share time, effort, money, anything. I don't know. It could be anything. But there was definitely some kind of offer, some kind of gift, some kind of compromise. And I feel there's some kind of action being taken. Someone may be looking to see if there's competition, okay, as well, before they take action. They may act like they don't care as well, but pondering a communication. Yeah, so there's something to do with emotional fulfillment, happiness here. Putting all the cups on the table, taking action to do that, to get this Wheel of Fortune spinning forward in their favor again. Just watch for the manipulation. Yeah, there's a need for some truth, clarity, honesty. Okay, win or lose. All right, so there you go. Let's see where this is headed. Crazy hard reading today. Let me tell you, there's a lot going on here. There's a fair bit of sword energy. I feel there's a lot of this cerebral, a lot of this thinking, overthinking, obsessive thinking, and strategizing and how to get things in the favor, because we have this Queen of Rods sitting here going like, yeah, just wait a minute, right? Not so fast kind of energy. The Queen of Rods is generally not mean, or, because I'm not seeing the Queen of Swords. I'm not seeing someone with the sword going, hey, right? Somebody who speaks their truth, demands the truth, or you don't get past that sword. It's off with your head kind of energy. This is somebody who's definitely no pushover, and the Empress is never a pushover. This is someone who's learned the hard way to hold themselves in high regard. Okay, this is somebody who has a lot of abundance, a lot of balance, very balanced person. If this is yourself, I feel that you're in this energy. If someone's coming towards you, offering up that cup of love, it's going to be a big decision. You're likely going to hermit yourself away and contemplate this energy. It's a bit of a wake-up call, though. Reconciliation. You may be wondering if it's possible. Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, there has to be something that needs to be released here. You see that? Something needs to be released. It can't just be blown off either, okay? Whatever it is. But it's a positive, light energy. Someone's wondering if they should just give up on somebody and move on towards someone else, or if they should be patient and just stay balanced, concentrate on their work, their money, their finances, creative pursuits that are definitely going to bring in a lot of abundance. Yeah, so there's this need for a deep breath, grounding that energy, peace and tranquility. Yeah, there's something definitely beyond the ordinary. I feel that you and this person definitely aren't ordinary. There's something happening here that's going to create this change, something different. You both may not be your average, everyday, ordinary people too, because I'm seeing two people who are very much the same yet different in some ways. Sometimes that creates a balance on its own. You could have, could be polar opposites or have that kind of energy in your chart. And then we have awakening genius. There we go. Yeah, someone's going through awakening. They're seeing things in color. It's very positive. So yeah, I feel like there's something really good happening, but it's all about this energy in the middle, about this attention, about the success, about this need to reciprocate and share in a very balanced manner. Two people working together, sharing the responsibility, the weight of a relationship. I see a lot of communication. Contemplating investment. I feel there's someone waiting for the right time to come in and test the situation to see what happens. It's a bit of a test. I see that intuition is here. Somebody's kind of going within. They already know everything they need to know. We got somebody here who's pretty powerful, pretty intuitive. Doesn't look negative. Tell me about the awakening genius. One more for Virgo. Yeah, a bit of a wake-up call, seeing things. Someone could be going through an awakening. It sometimes happens in situations like this where somebody goes through that ascension, that change within, to do with tradition, belief, behavior, the way they conduct themselves, whole life path when it comes to like going off on a whole new path where two people build each other up to create something beautiful, but you have to get on the same page. It requires communication. One more for Virgo. There we go. 2, yeah. Everything needs to be exposed and revealed. Okay, emotions, feelings. Yeah, this is keeping your eye on that prize. Okay, beautiful. And sacred reverence. Yeah, there's something to do with someone holds the key to the heart. There's love here. There's emotion here. Something very sacred, very spiritual. Everything's about to be exposed here. And that's what needs to happen. Everything needs to come out in the open. All the cups, the emotions, the feeling. There needs to be truth and clarity to bring this balance back. And then we have quietening the mind. Yes, healing. Releasing negative thoughts, negative patterns, and negative energy to move forward. That's the awakening, right? That's that healing that people go through. Traumatic experiences, things like that can bring it on. Sometimes a death in the family, things like that, or a very painful breakup where you go through this awakening, and it's about releasing all that negative energy, seeing the truth. It's how people become empresses and emperors, right? Going through all the lessons of the kings and the queens until you learn how to conduct yourself in that traditional manner. Yeah, so somebody may feel they're not on the same page here. They may feel like they don't have the same traditions, beliefs, behavior. They have their own way of doing things, their own code of conduct. So that's really what this is all about. Okay. Old school rules. There's a lot to be learned here. I think someone's trying to learn something here to do with this harmony. Okay, there's something to do with music, though. Somebody here is either a musician or they like music, or you got two people who like the same music. Interesting. One more. Yeah, root. So it's getting to the root of this, all right, to see the abundance, to see what's happening. Beautiful. Yeah. So I also feel too, someone here feels maybe they're growing roots, waiting for something to happen, but it's about opening up, getting to the root of the issue. And it's also building a solid foundation. All right. It's history, it's longevity, it's knowledge as well. So beautiful, Virgo. I wish you the best. Bye for now.